Hi all, welcome to this La Liga League SBC guide, dropping two 85 rated cards in the form of Cordoba and Hernandez, both looking pretty decent cards. I'll break them down as we go over the guide, so if you can smash the links it would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you are new, follow me on Twitter at GIsALegend, all the links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below if you're going to do the Liga SBC at all and which player you're going to do if any. Hernandez looks actually quite a decent card, so we'll see how that one plays out in due course. So just to kind of break each team down at the moment, Athletic Bilbao is around 11k spend for an Electrum Players Pack. I would kind of say there is probably cheaper ways about it, but at the same time it's a little bit hard to kind of necessarily work with, solely because some of the overall rated squads have kind of they're not mucked up. It's more a case of you're having to basically rely on golds to make it all kind of click, but you just kind of have to work with it and just kind of bite your tongue and say, right, there we go. Atletico Madrid is a 70 rated squad, 12k, and you're having to basically go gold heavy in terms of the players. But regardless, small rare gold push pack, you've obviously right midwise it's Correa or Koke, but you could easily go a centre mid if you really wanted, but I think they've tried to be quite clever about it to keep it being too expensive, so I kind of feel applaud them on that. Also soon at 8k for a small gold players pack. At the moment it's not the best, not the worst, but if you can use the golds within the team where you can and then try and use silvers that you've maybe packed, kind of helps. As you can see, I've got 4 silvers in total. If I was to do it, that's the way I would go about it. Kind of sorts you out really. Leganés 8k for a small prime gold players pack. If it was a prime gold players pack itself for 8k, we'd all be going in hard on Leganés, but fairly cheap. This is probably one, if you're very good on bid, you might be able to get these guys for 350, 400, 450 tops. Save a lot of coins, because teams like Leganés, where it's pretty much low rated golds, and if most of them are non-rare, there's a good chance you'll be able to buy them cheap, or you've packed them. Like, obviously because the upgrade SBCs it's a little bit trickier, but you just get on with it. Alaves is one of these routes as well. It's fairly straightforward as well, about 8 to 10k to do at the moment, and I would imagine it's not going to be too expensive, but it's a small prime Electrum Players Pack for that. You can also do a bit of playing about, as you can see what I'm doing here. Put in other golds over silvers, kind of saves you a bit of hassle. Barcelona is apparently 40k at the moment. I would say, looking at it, I can maybe kind of see why, but it's more a case of the team around it's fairly cheap. It's who you put in the actual team from Barcelona, because you need 5 in total. So there is a bit of thought about it. Sergio, like Elena, Sergio Roberto and Firpo most logical, and then becomes other 2 players from there. So it's a bit of thought process with that one. The rest of the team should be fairly cheap. It's the Barcelona players themselves that are going to be expensive. Getafe about 8-10k, it's usually fairly cheap. Small prime gold players pack for that one, not the most ideal. Granada 13-14k for small prime Electrums. 6-7k for Levante for a premium mixed players pack. Valladolid is 8 to 10k for small gold players. Celta 8k for a prime silver players pack. I thought that would be a better pack, and honestly maybe like a 10-15k pack. 7-8k for an Electrum players pack for Espanyol. 12k for a premium gold pack with Mallorca, who is Hernandez. I'll break down his stats in a little minute once we've rounded off the packs. Betis prime Electrum about 10-12k for that at the moment. Looking at it, might go up a bit more as time progresses. Real Madrid apparently 12k for a mega pack. That is probably the best one at the moment to do by a country mile. So if you need a team for a good pack, go and do Real Madrid. Real Sociedad 8k for small gold players. Eibar the same for a jumbo premium gold pack. Another team where the golds are fairly cheap and straightforward, and most times you'll find you can pack them fairly straightforward. It's just a case of obviously hoping and praying you can pack them. Sevilla, small rare gold players pack for this one. This is like a 10-12k, only a little bit expensive due to some of the golds that you have to use, but I have seen looking at breakdowns of costs, I think 8 to 9k is more realistic. Valencia 8k 8k for a jumbo gold pack, and Villarreal 10k for an Electrum players pack. Looking at rough costs at the moment, it's looking about 250, 300k spend for 305k worth of packs. If I've done my numbers right, that is a pretty decent return of a pack value, but in reality it's not, because the packs themselves, most of them are pretty garbage, because you're getting a lot of half packs, and some of the ones that are like where it's a 50k pack, like the rare gold players pack you get for Atletico Madrid, it's only half of it. It's like a 25k pack is how they kind of work out the mathematical value. So it's a bit of a letdown in that context. So breaking down the players: Inigo Cordoba, 91 pace, 82 shot, 85 pass, 93 dribbling, 65 defending and 81 physical. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I've used his base card for some for the Moy Gomez League player objective. 85 rated card. Is he appealing? Obviously he's someone you could play left mid, left wing, good dribbling, free kicks, major negative in passing, decent stamina, strength's not too bad, good pace. Probably the type of card where you would put Hawk on him, I would imagine. Give him that pace boost, give him the shooting boost, and give him a good physical boost. If you really wanted to, you could improve the passing, but 88 vision, 89 crossing, 89 short pass, 77 long pass. So you'd maybe look at something that improves his passing, because I feel dribbling wise, 95 agility, 90 balance, 80 reactions, 91 ball control, 95 dribbling and 87 composure. Generally it's pretty sound, like nothing too bad about that card. Like obviously head access is 51, defensive awareness is 73, decent tackling if you kind of need to get him to get stuck into play, 5'11". Generally looks like a half decent card, nothing like too bad about it. Like, but for some people they feel like, oh, why should I put like 300k into a card that's untradeable, that's not necessarily going to be my team for like too long. So I can kind of like see the reasoning. In regards to Juan Camilo Hernandez, he is the Mallorca striker on loan from Watford. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 95 pace, 85 dribbling, 86 shots, 77 pass, 48 defending and 81 physical. 5'9", high medium work rates, right footed. As a Mallorca fan, for family reasons, he is a very appealing card for me from a personal view, so I might do him, but it comes down to if I want to at the same time. Like, I've got to kind of see what I've got for the league in terms of silver players. But 97 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 86 attack positioning, 89 finishing, 83 shot power, 84 long shots, 73 volleys and 80 penalties. I wouldn't knock putting a Hawk on him, to be honest, because I think give him extra shooting boost, extra pace and extra physical never hurts. But I know a lot of people might go marksman, sniper, something that boosts the shooting and passing, because his passing of 75 vision, 72 crossing, 84 free kicks, so he's got a half decent free kick on him, 83 short pass, 73 long pass, 70 curve you want to kind of improve, because if you're trying to take a shot you kind of want to have a good bit of curve about it. 85 agility, 94 balance, 88 reactions, 81 ball control, 87 dribbling, 80 composure, so they all kind of click quite well. 87 heading, so if you've got a good cross in you, you should be able to head that ball in quite nicely. 82 jumping, 84 stamina, 82 strength and 74 aggression, so generally pretty decent stats. But for a lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't really want to do the card, because, as I said, it's because they expect better rated cards in terms of, they would say like, oh, it's one of the biggest leagues in the world, yet you're giving us 285s. People kind of half expect like 89, 90 rated cards. In all honesty, this is like being given a healthy boost where have a bit of fun with the game. That's the way to look at it. That's why they've done this card. And if you put marksman, sniper, deadeye, anything that boosts the shooting, passing and the physical, or even the dribbling as well if you wanted to, it makes him that little bit more usable. Like, his pace is going to be lightning quick to kind of trouble defences. He's also going to be able to surely put the ball in the back of the net most 9 times out of 10, and he's going to be able to last say 90 minutes but also fight people off the ball as well. So like, if you just want a bit of fun in changing up your team, like he's easy enough to link up to. You can get like Morelos if you've got his team in the tournament card. You can get James Rodriguez and go to Liga if you wanted to, and have a bit of fun. But are both cards worth it? Personally, no, if you wanted to kind of grind the teams. But if you've got the bronzes, the silvers, the gold within the league, and you're kind of wanting just a bit of fun, I'd go and do it. Like, they're at least worth having a bash with. But hopefully you find this useful, folks. Let me know, as I said, in the comments as always, if you're going to do the League SBC, and if so, who did you pick and what did you get from your packs. Smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all later.